Hello guys, welcome to my channel Power BI with Rosh. My name is Rosh and today we're going to learn how to set a default value in Power BI date slicer. So what I mean by that is, when you are testing and you are putting the date slicer, and this is, say you set 21st of December 2022 and you upload, save this report and refresh the report, and tomorrow it still shows 29 December 2022. The day after tomorrow it shows the same thing, and so on. You have to manually go over here, and even though there is a latest value, it still shows the 29th of December 2022. Even if you go to the max value, and tomorrow it should be showing 1st of January 2023, but it still it shows for 31st of December 2022. So how do I fix that? So this is the video where I'm going to show you that. It's a pretty simple trick. It's gonna take me like everyone like 2 minutes. It's a 2 minutes video. But first of all, thanks to one of my viewer who left me a comment on this video that I created last time. My previous video was to create a date picker in Power BI. Basically, you just select a date, and the visual slicer, the table refreshes, filters for that particular date, which is something we don't have in Power BI. If you want to have a look into this video, you can go into my channel and have a look at it. I'll also put a link to the in the description. So going back to the problem, is what the viewer says, what, as you can see in here, 2nd of January 2022, and what happens when I upload this report and refresh tomorrow is it's still going to show me the same date, even though it's 3rd of January. If the date is 4th of January, it's still going to show 2nd of January. And how do you fix that? So what we do is, with that, is a pretty quick fix. I'm not going to waste your time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I have. This is coming from the date table, which is a calendar table. So calendar table is basically a date table that has it is a DAX function that has a start date and end date, and it's going to generate all the dates in between that date, right? So dates from 2021st of January to 2022 31st of December is our start date and end date. So this is what it's taking in here. So I'm even gonna remove this one. Okay, I'm just going to show you this one, right? So 31st of December, and we have selected, let's select 22nd of December, right? So that date table, we have 31st of December 2022. What if I set it to today's date? So that is 21st of May 2023. If I set it to today's date, you can see it says 21st of May 2023. But when I go back, it's still showing 22 December 2022, which is the problem we want to fix. So how do we fix that? In order to fix that, what we do is we do all the testings and everything with our date slicers, whatever we want to do with the date slicer. And what we're going to do is we're going to delete that one, the date slicer we have done, and we're going to again do the same thing, create a date slicer, import the date slicer, and do all the settings you want or whatever. What we're going to do now is we don't select any date, because what happens with Power BI is when you select a date and you save the report, the Power BI is going to select save the report for that date. But if you don't select any date, don't touch, don't select any of these, just leave it as it is, repeat all these steps and just completely replace it with a new one without selecting a date, it should solve your problem. So for instance, I'm going to show you the example. So I'm going to say the date is to tomorrow's date, which is today plus 1, the end date, right? So if I go over here and now I'll go with the visual, as you can see it says 22 of 22nd of May 2023. If I go today plus 2 days, which is the day after tomorrow, it's going to show us 23rd of May 2023. So I'm going to give you a difference as well. I'm going to make a copy of that visual. So what I mean was, if I select a date here, 16th of May 2023, and I haven't touched this one, right, in the date picker. So now if I go over here again, as you can see it's 23rd and 16, right? If I go over here, I'm going to set the date to 10 days from today. Now the first one's going to be automatically 31st of May 2023. The second one is not going to change automatically, because what we've done is we've selected a date here. So if we don't select the date, if we don't touch the date, it's going to give us the latest date. But if we select the date, it's not. So that's the solution. That's pretty simple, right? And even if you're working with any other date, so it might not be it might be a weekly or monthly, just don't touch it, and it's going to give you the latest date as a default value. If you select the date, it's not. That's it. That's pretty simple, right? There's no complexity or anything. You don't have to do any settings or anything. That's how Power BI works, which is very frustrating sometimes, but that's how it works. I hope this video was very helpful to you. It's something that I never thought about, and thank you for one of my viewer who commented on this, and I thought about it, and okay, this is how it works, and I created this solution video. So yeah, keep commenting on my videos, subscribe to my videos, like my videos. It keeps motivating me to create more videos like this, more content like this. And yeah, so that's everything for today. Thank you very much for watching this video. I will see you next time.